Life's been hard. For me, life has been hard at the moment. To start off, I had an event happen in the summertime. A personal event. Personal matter. That happened over some time that completely stressed me out. Fully. Had me stressed out for months. Until the day that happened. And then, interestingly enough, that stress formed into a manic episode, causing me to go to the psych ward while being diagnosed with bipolar. And from there, life has been hard for me. I think the medication's working. I hope it is. Along with the fact that I was diagnosed with bipolar for the past month or so, past couple months, I've been transitioning in and out of depression. I would have times where I would be depressed for weeks at a time. My mood would just be low. I just would not have the will to live. And that's not a joke. There were times where I was actually considering it. And that scares me. Because that makes me think at some point it's actually probably going to happen. And then when it does, what am I going to do? What do I do when it happens? I've lost interest in everything. I've lost interest in things that I love. And one of the things I love most in this whole world is to make content. I like picking up a camera and taking pictures or recording a video and editing that video and uploading it. It's one of the best feelings in the world. One of the reasons this video is up right now is because I have a moment of motivation and I'm going to take advantage of that. Because who knows when that motivation is going to go away and I'm not going to be willing to do anything for the next couple days or weeks or months. There's times where I would go off my medication just to see, because sometimes I have to second guess myself, be like, am I actually bipolar? Do I actually have this condition, or is it all in my head? So I sometimes go off my medication just because I feel like I'm not actually that crazy. Like, I don't actually have what I'm told I have by the doctors. So I go off it. And then once I'm off it, I am reminded on why I have in the first place. So I go back on it. And the downside of dealing with these emotions and going through it and dealing with the depression, is that it affects everything. It just doesn't affect the stuff that you think it affects. It affects things that you may not even realize it affects. There's times where I would be hanging out with friends. Sometimes it distracts me and I have a moment where I'm happy or neutral. And then once that's all done, the sad feeling comes back again. And the thoughts come back again. Affects friendship because sometimes you feel nothing even when you're hanging out with people that you should feel happy about. Sometimes you feel absolutely nothing. And then you're like, I should feel something. I should be happy. But it's either the opposite or it's nothing at all. Affects also work ethic. I've had no motivation to do anything for months. Like I went a full month without touching any of my channels, nothing. No updates on social feeds. If there were any updates, it was very minor. Just no interest really to engage with anything. So yeah, life's been difficult. It's kind of a hard thing to describe. It's one of those things where you just have to experience it yourself in some way. Now, not everyone experiences bipolar, but I'm pretty sure a lot more people experience depression or the feeling of being lost, self-worth, and all of that. Pretty sure a lot more people know what that's like. But yeah, that's all I really had to say. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.